Bonjour, garçon. Bonjour. Baka fanyen vous, non? Batrelo. Batrelo, eu vim.
We are in for something special right here, right now. Here we go. What are these fighters going to do? It's the start of the round. How will they start their approach? Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. Still slugging it out here. Okay, they'll want to keep this flow going. Goes for the fireball. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble? This is where things will get interesting as the damage starts to pile up on both fighters. The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Throw, misses. Oh, burnout trigger. Flashes him. Looking to impress. This super should execute in there.
Attention.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
Attention, Guinée. Pour avoir le grand ok. Il doit essayer de gagner une fois Guinée toute série.
Are we going to see some fireworks here?
Capable de gagner capable de gagner son l'autre version dans le football live.
Burnout activates. Blocks the overhead.
L'autre version de Jack Live.
They're backed up into the corner.
L'autre version là.
Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while.
L'autre version là, j'ai quoi? L'autre version là. J'ai comme ballon.
Settle down and keep
You ready? This is another version of Honda. Okay, j'ai quoi?
It's time for both fighters to lay it all on the
That's the real Honda. Get ready for this.
Still plenty of time left. The overhead denied. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Post sees the overhead coming. Delivers the pain right to their doorstep. Scuffle. Player 2 with a proposed snipe. Here comes the corner pressure. That corner is starting to look scary. What a finish!
L'autre version clame, c'est the only round ça game.
Has to be pleased with that win.
That's the only one that you're gonna win. Alright, be ready.
They're still hungry. Both sides stepping up for the rematch. Good job blocking the jump in. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round. Player 2 will be in a world of hurt if their drive gauge runs out. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Ooh, will they hit, whiff, or even charge in? Tricky territory here. Gets backed into the corner with pressure building. There's still a chance here. Shows a medium kick. Maybe they should back off a bit. Great work. What's next? Connect with medium kick. Going on the offensive? Is it time for the mix? A drive impact could end it all here. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Jumps up, no worries.
Oh,
Quick dash touch. Knew the throw was coming. Why are they going in? Hang down. You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Connects with
On
the
va le faire
throw.
super.
もっともっと争うがよい
One chance here may end this match.
Oh, elle est là. Burnout pour me dire qu'il te sauvé comme ça.
Oh, you got this one.
Elle a bouge déjà pour venir là. Elle a mis.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Non, bouge sugar ou bien
Go
là.
heavy. Throws
Non,
him.
bouge déjà pour venir là.
With super hard hits him with a stopping block. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do
Ah,
that?
2 fois seulement.
いい感じだ
They're in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと
Knock them out of the air.
いいぞこの調子だ
Bouge déjà pour venir là. Vous avez ça?
これだけ
Vous
の
êtes en bas, on est là. Non, bouge déjà pour
より
rentrer.
切りいくかに見せていかないところが奥深いよね
Bouge style.
Why are they going in? Hang back. Dangerous range here.
まだ諦めるな
Do they have what it takes to steal the game?
Mettez ma tonne au volet.
よ
Non,
くやっ
bouge
た
si pour venir là.
見たかったのだ
Player 2 must be
yo.
beaming after that.
驚異的な実力だな素晴らしい試合だった
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Decides to go in with the target combo.
どうだろう
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo. This is a real back and forth match this time. They definitely know what the other is capable
Va
of.
le voler.
Throws
Oh,
them to
toi,
negate the
toi,
block.
ouais, c'est le va le voler, il veut le voler. Oh.
いいね
Ça va faire là. Il doit être me raide.
Don't worry, we're just getting started.
Voler.
適性もあるその戦いぶり見事だ
How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ
Ah
惜
oui,
しか
pas
っ
qu'il peut bosser là-bas.
Burnout activates. Neither of them willing to back off here. How much? Burnout activates.
たここまでなのか
Blocks the ambiguous crossup. They're both driveless. This is gonna get messy. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Going on the offensive?
ちょっと危ないなこれは
Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. Checks with a medium. He's experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな
Quick knife. Scuffle.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Quick overhead, but it won't work.
いやーよくガードした
On va les amis. Oh, allez là. Une fait grimace préparer super pour moi.
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
最後まで諦めるな
L'autre année, l'autre fois. Prochaine fois, va bien ça, Honda.
Jumps up, tries to act quickly, but whiffs the attack.
届かな
Pas
い
qu'elle
か
a ça.
Ooh, you never know what can happen here. Their spacing is so on point right now. But who's gonna blink first? Player 2 needs to wait this out. Burn out, but they may have a plan here.
Oh, avant que on va me sortir, monsieur.
Excellent read.
今のは見えていたんだ
On va me sortir. Ça va se passer là.
これだけの相撲を見せながら寄り切りでいくかに見せていかないところが奥深いよね
Getting in a groove. What'll be the plan here? They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. Did we see a drive impact here? Player 2
Suspend voler,
closes
suspend voler.
良いとどめだ
Voler, faire grimace.
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
Avec un
勝
peu
ち
de
の
mon
勢い
front.
で勝ち切ったなこれは見事という他はないな
Ooh, yeah, just like that. Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. They block the overhead and
いやーよくガードした
yes, like that.
はい。
いいよいいよ
Player 2 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Ça va sortir, monsieur.
This is a gigantic life lead. How are they going to deal with this?
危ないぞ気をつけろ
On va le faire, me barrer le coup. On va le faire, me barrer le coup. Zami me levelon da sa to pou, oui. Pa aposhe. Ben fanatik yo to ap vin di. Boss yo bay pou lot la. Je bay zon. Pisan net nan to ap vin di kon sa. Ou mto ap di map gate pou. Ou bay li bak atande boss di.
What's going to be the play here with this kind of experiencing burnout? You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Player 2 in dire straits with burnout. Connect, no worries about that. Ooh, that's what we want. Are we going to see a comeback? Is it digs in deep to get that driving? This is a critical moment. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. A lot of pressure building up. Looking for a hole. What up? The first round starts now. The low kick connects. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. That's how it's done. Gets. Well read. Keep going. They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have? Medium kick hits. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Their drive gauges are looking bare. Good old slaps. The low kick hits. Player 2 will do anything. What are they going in? Hang back. Impact squat. Pumps the brakes on the impact. Has to be pleased with that win.
Não tem como faire longe por 5-0. A sua outra 5-0 o bate grande round. Vim cá se met na mão, arranjou. Na tua hoje me ouviu ele.
It's going to be exciting to see. All right, first round. What's going to happen? Nailed. Difficult situation for a throw. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Goes for the throw. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. No more drive gauge. How they saw the chip kick off on the table.
Go soufflet of like in a potato.
Yes!
You actually battle potato and soufflet as well.
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it? Who will gain control of the match in the early going? Burnout activates. Anything off the smash? Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player 2 needs to use the front of the corner. Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change.
Attention.
Player 2 puts their strength on show there. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is saw that. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Both players with no drive in the tank.
さあここだ
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Keep at it.
いや惜しかったね
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. KO.
勝負あったね
Yes.
Wap fe
Keep
yifo,
it up.
wap fe yifo. Kame to pa mi ti apren ti yo yi. Wap fin do son, no? Wap fe ti
How
yo
will they
be,
take
yo son ti
advantage
son
of
bi
everything
kape
that's
te zep
happened up
bi.
until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな
Both fighters want to establish themselves early on. Time to take this momentum and really
Kape
run
pe
with
ti
it.
zep.
You've got to be mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな
Shoots off a fireball up close. Player 2 has an empty drive here. This is a very precarious situation.
次はどう出る
Why are they going in? Hang back. Medium kick. Sees the overhead coming.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
They're taking a step back to slow down the pace. That
Aye.
ball's gonna take off a chunk of damage. Player 1 is in a very good spot.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Saw it all. So, what's next?
ここは攻めたいところ
How are you gonna do that?
Apo zep.
やるではないか
Pourquoi qu'on a niveau, wap yo niveau k to pou wap kofre ti gason. Wap wap ese yi jwe te kou profesyonel ap vin jwe yon chou la ven.
No
Al
time
gen
to
la.
adjust up for nationals. It's time to
So
go.
gen,
何事も最初が肝心だ
so santi, oh non. Kon choti nan kon baba.
ここからが大事だな
Afe,
If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
afe pou net la
Neither of them
nan kon
willing to back
gen
off.
sa.
Got their eye on the air.
この力士は空を飛んで頭突きをするからすごいよね
Almost no drive gauge left.
いやすごいな
Gen sa.
Closing moments of the match. One hit's gonna do it.
もうギリ
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Ay,
Takes them
loco,
all
le.
the way to the corner with that. Neither fighter can use their drive moves. How will they close
Kon nou
KO?
bal voli.
良い決着だった
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるよう
Yon
な
da sa jan. Se bay pou yo
キャ
ta
ラ
don.
クターと一心同体にな
Da
って
kon
い
ki
る
ba an nou yo ta don pou yo ta sa mak pou
Jumps
so
in.
la aswa, no?
Very solid corner switch.
Yon da sa menm nan game nan kompita pa gen, no?
They were expecting that drive impact.
今のよく守ったね
Tounen nan kon, dan nan
Player
kon
1 will look to apply pressure.
Ye pou to, ne lo val mouri pou to. Nan sko lan mwa pou to nan kon, e sa fè sa.
Both fighters have a full super meter experiencing burnout.
Nan sko lan mwa men nou nan kon, pou val mouri. Ou man mou pa kon so inosan, ou man? Men mwen sa mwen pi mwen pa so. E mwen krele yon da soufret la. Yon da pata sol la.
Where are they going in?
E
Hang
mwen
back.
krele yon da pata sol la, e zan mi.
Barely blocks the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Wale la, a ket kalot.
Nowhere from
A
in.
ket kalot.
やるではないか
A go kalot nan pa
Player
so.
2 improving hard work pays off.
Go kalot.
あくまで
Zan mwen pou preme 5-0, ba tou pa pon deuxième minute de lot, non?
と言わざるを得ないな
Shows the medium kick. Gets the parry in. And adds some pressure. It's okay. You're doing well.
ああ惜しかった
Deal some damage with that quick combo. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
ちょっと危ないなこれは
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Both players with no drive in the tank.
この力士は空を飛んで頭突きをするからすごいよね
Will they be able to muster up one final push? KO!
Pose, zan
5
mi,
度目ま
pose.
でしっかり
A pati.
Get more of that next round.
Aswa wap
反
gen
撃を許さない
maladi
素晴ら
bet.
しい攻めだった
They've both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね
Delivers the pain right to the doorstep.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
A parry? Burnout activates.
ここまでなのか
Medium kick. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Going in? Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Chin right kick for a mix-up. Nice. Get one step ahead of that. Blocks the cross up. Good read. Reads the jump in perfectly.
Oh, não foi interessante, não foi interessante. É interessante. Quando eu me mecânico balance lá no final que sabe.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ
Okay? Nothing but air.
届かないか
What setup do they have?
もっと我が輩
Ele bien fait parce que il y a le bar et puis burn out.
いいぞ
Oh, bon, trop passé. C'est le cas de
Bad
match.
news is on the way.
ああそうだ
Non,
Still
papa.
a chance. They gotta do it. Burn hugs nothing but air.
今のは気にするな
Beaucoup bien fait.
次だまだ諦めるな
No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
いいぞその調子だ
Beaucoup bien match.
もっともっと荒く
Are you kidding me?
よくやった
Ganun ko coffee na uta.
Clinch is the win. But that could have been anyone's
Did the
game.
bag.
No way we could have come.
Ang bahay na jota la. Hindi po kandi.
次も楽しみにしているぞ
Kasi kung hindi ko bloke.
What a fight. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだ
Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
ここはどう出るか
No, 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 no.
Wire.
そうきたか
Gets
Anissa,
良
boy.
い決着だった
Anissa.
Yes! Keep it up!
目の覚めるような
Yes,
戦
keep
い
it
だ
up.
キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so
Oh, no,
violent.
David. Tu que deixar os cacos corso.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it
Oh.
up.
Não sei se vai.
They back the opponent into the corner.
Onde
Now
vai
to
se
apply the
der?
pressure. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな
Brushes that off and
Ele
keeps
vai
going.
se aí eu
Stuck in the
gosto
corner, but not going down without a fight.
Os ações dele vai lá, oui. From trap.
見事
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
The ball
ま
first
ったく
over.
素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Closes the gap. Shows the medium kick. Is it time for the mix? Both turns out.
まだ諦めるな
Ele saiu para andar. Ah, essa vai vir.
何
Does she right? Overhead, but it won't work.
いやーよくガードした
Essa vai vir.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Both fighters' drive gauges, but the overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Essa vez passada. De macho isso,
They're
né?
in the corner. This may change the match.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
That corner is there's a burnout.
ここまでなのか
Noticeable life lead is a comeback still burn out, but they may have a plan here. Sees the overhead coming.
今のは見えていたんだ
They are done.
Jeito só.
よくやった俺が見たかったのだ
Player 2 has got to be doing good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
実力的にはほぼ五分
É que
五
isso
分
aí, tá?
最後の踏ん張りが決め手だった
Bom,
ね
tem mais
Yeah, I
uma.
love the back and forth they have going on. How they utilize the corner. They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner. Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker. Sees the overhead coming and blocks it.
今のよく守ったね
Well, that happens to everyone.
Quem
いや
sabe?
惜しかったね
Gets the jump in. Will we see a drive impact? Ah, burnout activates.
危ないぞ気をつけろいやどうだ
Gotta be careful not to whip at this range. Underhand KO.
見事
Se tá aqui, tem ligado? Não tem bem,
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
Ooh, yeah, just like that. And a super activation. Uses the gauge for a super art.
Festival, fechava.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうしたいけるだろう強い好きだ
They've got the meter for a drive impact. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. Oh, burnout triggered. G-right kick for a mix-up. Time to take this momentum and really run with reverse.
危ないぞ
Non, non,
気
va
をつけろ
bagno volo
And they
di
create an
essa.
opportunity
Non
for
vuole
themselves to
super
seal the deal. Avoids getting stuck in the corner. Smashes out the cage right there.
Bon, va finir machin en beauté là, on va le faire intéressant
Low
là.
on life and it's
On
still
va le
willing
faire
to risk it all
intéressant.
on this critical
Voilà,
hit.
on
Feel
va
the
le faire
cash money damage
intéressant.
they need.
いいぞ
Great work. Just like that.
Oh,
良いとどめだ
Use it up
ça
to play for
rebelle.
fun. The results will come.
二人ともなかなかやるな我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
Oh, the throw connects.
Intéressant, on va commencer par gagner.
もっと我が輩を守り
Solid anti-air.
見事だ
What's next? Absolutely relentless. Will this super art do anything?
もっともっと争うがよいあっぱれやるではないか
They were waiting for it. Still a chance. They gotta do it. Taking chunks out of each other here.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Olé, olé.
Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Player 2. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fight play out in their time.
Des bouffines pour la troisième, c'est. Hey, tête de chaud, tête de chaud. Tête de chaud, sans café. Non-stop. He's mad. Oh, okay, Papazo, don't worry about that. We're just friends, don't
Our
worry.
fighters are pumping themselves up and are raring to go. Who's going to come out on top in this fight?
今回生贄となるのはどちら
Depois quando não balança samedi sai, eu tenho uma para ter o, eu vou chefe. Olha, tá achando não balança samedi.
Definitely shuts out the jumper. Plenty of time left. How's the match going to play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな
An aggressive attack. Burnout is triggered.
ちょっと危ないなこれはさあどうだ危ないぞ気をつけろ
Vai voler. Vai voler.
Big low reaching heavy. Keep at it.
Voler mesmo, voler.
Taking stock. Somehow pushes back all the way to center stage. Maybe they should back off a bit.
Oh no.
This is turning out to be a complete war.
次はどう出る
Both can end the round now, and the drive gauge disparity may come into play.
Get up.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Balança
Let's try to
samedi.
shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
Who's going to start things off?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Is it time for the mix? Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. No worries about that.
E quem não vai fazer com essa
前に進むのだもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
The life remaining tells us we're halfway through this match. Now, oh, burnout triggered. Just goes for it at this
Fake
rate.
what tu burnout shoot it.
Oh yeah, that's what I like to see. Real
Round uma match.
super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
一撃
Pump nothing but air.
Oh, dali. Como ela voler,
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
La
で
voler,
はま
la
た
voler.
会おう
La voler va ser la vite.
Absorbs
La
the attack
vite
and
son
fires back. Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Heats it up with a combo into super. Timely side switch there, which will let him go on the attack. Their life is looking critical, and they can't rely too much on capitalizes on every mistake and picks up the perfect KO.
良い決着だった
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in, and you'll be fine.
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
G-right kick for a mix delivers the pain right to the doorstep. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Knocks out of the quick dash.
いやーどうだ
Goes for the other one.
ちょっと危ないなこれは
The overhead denied.
いやーよくガードした いいぞ
A super art?
おっと
Taking chunks out of each other here. A jump? Perfect execution with the anti-air.
見事だ
Bravo,
The drive gauge is screaming for more attention. Is it time for the mix? They gotta dig down deep.
Che vedi on
やるではないか
Nathan la
Send them
vole.
home. You
Parce
got
que
this.
rebelle.
悪
Zombie a
魔の
commencé
手に惚れ
rebelle.
るこの勢い
Zombie a gagné
素
quelques
晴ら
matchs.
しいぞ
This is it. Who's
La
gonna take it all?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ
Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
これは危険な香りがするな
Oh, could be the start of something.
ここは
Burnout.
Oh,
Expect
miss.
the tempo of the match to change. Jumps in, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Shinrai, player one with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうしたもっとやり合うのだ
Dragon Lash. You got this. Getting up to clutch anti-air.
やっぱりやるではないか
Drive gauge on deck. Are they prepared to propose them?
見事だ
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Drop some hard.
いいぞ
Oh, trop loin, il va trop loin.
熱いぞ
Il va trop loin. Allez. Allez, Jean, là, tu parles.
It's time to
C'est
party.
ça.
Are you kidding me?
Allez.
よくやった
Désolé,
こ
ça.
れが見たかったのだ
Player two is gonna be watching replays for this one for a while.
And that's
They
what we're
really
after.
took it down to the wire.
Vamos dar catedral. Il va venir con catedral, ¿no?
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on. Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. How will they utilize the corner?
Ok.
どうだろう
Hésiter.
What is he thinking here? Both players with no drive in the tank. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
さあどうだ
Closing. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
A drive impact could end it all here. Is it time? In there.
見事
Well read. Keep going.
Mais on does that too much.
キャラクター
Honda
と
is
真
too
の
much
舞
for
台
it.
になっているようだ
Poke with the medium kick. Player two has a life lead. Can
That's
they
a
use
good
it?
pose.
差はついたようだが
Bakon
まだ
ki
まだ
patch.
これからだ
Bakon ki motex Honda là. Allez, vous m'allez faire monter Honda. Frère, depuis le film, vous faites monter Honda. Vous allez mettre monter trafiqué sous lui. Allez, faire mettre monter ça. Oui, l'autre je
Good
fais.
awareness on the crosser.
Hier, m'a joué à Johnny Mix. Allez, vous n'avez pas de lui faire me changer monter
But
Honda.
it won't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Why are they going solid anti-air?
見事
Allez,
だ
faire me changer monter Honda.
血が
Oui,
たぎってきたぞ
The drive impact doesn't work.
oh, David, non, on va plus faire extra. Il va
The
voler.
next touch made to stop
Il va le voler.
見事
Mais entièrement, il y a un code non plus qu'on a fait. Par
驚異的な
contre,
実
pour.
力だな素晴らしい試合だった
We are here in the first round.
Oh,
Which one of them will
connaît
let
la
their
volée.
fists do the talking?
よろしく頼む期待
Ah, bon, fois ça, avant bon là, avant bon là,
No heavy.
avant bon là.
Not a lot of damage dealt so
Oui.
far. No telling how this match will turn out.
On va balayage.
Used up all of their
Comment
drive
tout
gauge.
ça, même non, faut que nous ayons
How
un
much
ça, non?
damage can they deal
Allez,
before
va
the
balayer
opponent's
ça,
drive
non?
gauge replenishes?
ちょっと危ないなこれはさあここだ
Oh, fois ça va aller
Checks them with the projectile. Quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup?
Ils vont cette façon de faire drive impact. Ils veulent faire mes temps qui cassent pour faire drive impact là.
They got the meter for a drive impact. Blocks the impact. Maybe they should back off a bit. In there!
Oh, shit, crap.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
危機迫るその戦いぶり見
Let's contrôle
事だ
ça.
Jumps up. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい
Jinrai kick for a mix-up. Burnout activates. They back the opponent into the corner. Now apply the pressure.
さあここから
Mais
だ
ça fait, mais,
Gotta be
doit
careful not to
le
whip at this.
contact.
That's what we want. Max SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with the chance to score big here. They're going for the super art. Why are they going
L'autre
in?
fois,
Hang
non,
back.
konen l tap fè fè. Li fèm sa deja.
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
There's a change. The low. Nowhere to
Mwen
run.
gade ko,
Got him up against the wall, and the stun is there.
Si pa rate l bo, li rate. Li fè kreten, m konen la vole, li fè kreten.
ことだ
That's a
Ah, il va gagner, ça fait bien, il va faire logique, si l'intelligence fait bien, il met une show.
一心と歌いになっているようだな
Who's going to steal this win?
全身全
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Player 2 with the lead. Will they go for offense or defense?
どうしたもっとやり合うのだこれは熱いぜ
Cross that off.
Mwen vaye trop, y apre la mwen pou wè, mwen koman tate apre la mwen pou wè. Ozo, y mwen vin baye seman, mwen jen ka yon sa. Oh, nan mwen chè la, yon sa. Yon sa. Gede ko. Hish. Ochi Canada. Abu Canada.
No shortage of drama.
素晴らしいよくやった俺がその
ロキオだ。
Denied. Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Starts off Tony with fireball.
Ou konen,
The target combo to take
loke
a
fwa
shove.
la se apè bo.
Player 1 pushes the
Ou
opponent
kote
into
pa
the
soti,
ここからが大事
a fèm battle, non?
Uh-oh. Falls short. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
そうか
Koman wè fè?
The combo into super.
いいよいいよ
Koman wè fè?
We've reached the midway point of the round, and both
Pas
fighters
voler,
are at
voler.
about even life.
Jè pa wè, jè pa ke so gen an ta
He's out of the quick
40%.
dash. Good job blocking the jumping. They're showing us just how patient they can be. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
一歩も引けないね
Ten lèl vole, telman remè vole, fè 50 vole, san lèl rete, e pou mte suiv le gaz la konen se
見
diminye.
事に決めていった
They piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
駆け引きが分かってきたところか
Great work. Just like
ほら、
that.
こた。
これはしょうがないよね
Ghost blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ
Ah, burnout activates.
ここまでなのか
Gotta be careful not to. No worries about that.
La telman vole.
Let's check out
Ou
super
mbak
art.
pasen de.
これはあと少しだ
Solid anti-air. Medium kick. Delivers the pain right to the doorstep. KO.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and
Bon,
focus.
se fin ba di fèm, ki to yi etwal an, wò kou la ve, mnen ta kat pou ta spose de sa.
Gets the parry in and
Mnen
adds
ta
some
kat pou ta
pressure.
spose de sa.
Sweet.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Big counter. How will they utilize the corner?
どうだろう
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや惜しかったね
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Will Boito throw?
Kembe ko nan kon zan, kembe ko nan.
ああ決まったね
Kembe shita.
Well read.
Kembe
Keep
shita.
going.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
They both showed their hand a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな
How will they utilize the corner?
ここはどう出るかいやすごいな
There's a change of sides. Player 2 will have to deal with this dangerous bout of burnout for a while. Burnout!
O timing gen la, mesi, yo ta ban
Max
mati.
SA gauges. Unbelievably in sync with a chance to score big here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Doesn't miss a beat. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. All the throws connect. Still a solid anti-air. With medium poke.
Si li kitem, depo
One
kitem
chance
kon
here
yo
may
vej di
end
match
this
la.
match.
まだ諦
Kitem
める
man
な
la, vej di match la.
Doing some quick planning?
ここは攻めたいところ。
Pourquoi
だ
tellement
がし
on
か
l'a
し、そ
fait dit,
れは相手も同じか。
Gardons bolette, gardons bolette.
だった。
Loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
危機迫るその戦いっぷり、見事だ。
Connect with medium kick. Wrong stuff. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Super art to show up what our PhD and fighters can do for you. Come on now, let me hear you say it. King Ryu.
Va arriver bien sûr. On va le tirer. On va le tirer.
もっともっと争うがよい。
Both fighters' drive gauges might be burned out, but the fire is still blazing. Dangerous range here. Knocked them out of the air. Player 2 is in burnout state, but very prepared. This could lead to some big damage. Target combo into
いい感じだ。
back into the corner. What setup do they have?
Tem boa attention à nous, de mal.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
It's not over
King
yet.
Kong combo
Just
from
believe
Tokyo.
it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Il est trop
Drops them with a shoryuken. Risky up close scrap still going. This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやー、このラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
いやー、惜しかったね。
va.
さあ、ここだ。
Hold your breath.
On va faire ça.
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
ああ、惜しかった。
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Life lead opens up.
もうちょっと。
Let's see how they will this super art connect?
フェルレイ
そうきた。
KO.
フェルレイ
良い決着だった。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
The low doesn't connect. Grabs and throws him away. Player hits him with a stopping bomb.
おお、そうきたか。
Gets the combo. G-right kick for a mix-up. Both experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Attempts to break the stalemate with anti-air in the butt. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Can they create an opportunity? Gotta do better than that.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Big up. What a finish.
Samba cada
Yo,
Un coup de tête en dedans.
Oh, yeah,
bien
this
avec
is
comme
all
ça.
yours.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Opens with a jump in. The last round. It's now or never.
一進一退、すごく良い試合をしている。
Forward throw. Laying the pressure on thick. Ooh, you damaged. Oh, burnout.
got my
They
face
mean
full
to
of
do
moves.
that. Not looking good. The corner's a bad place to be. Player 1 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Connects with the throw. Oh my god, they just choked it up.
今のは気にするな。次だ。
The jump in is denied.
見事だ。
Guns crack. Overhead, but it won't work.
いやー、よくガードした。
Still a chance. They gotta do it. Nowhere to run.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
A jump in? What are they gonna do?
体ごと突っ込むとき、これはびっくりするよね。
Underhand.
いいね。相撲してるね。
Perfect damage
Dans sa
calculation.
passe, non,
No
non,
doubt
non.
about it.
Ça va simple. Pas rien de pas boire avec Honda ça, non frère. Honda ça, on monte 8 cylindres gasoline, frère.
Was definitely
8 cylindres gasoline, ça
that
qui
blow
est
to win.
là.
龍
Et
子
de
総
l'électeur,
迫
bon,
の試合
encore
だ
ça,
った
ça
ね。
qui dit.
これは
Avec
最後
raison.
までわからなかったな。
Can't argue with you. What a fight.
Moteur pour même gasoline, frère.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Now they get pushed into the corner, or it's going to be very difficult to escape.
Combo m'a fait
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Blocks the ambiguous crossover. Jumps in. One combo can end this round right now.
二人とも限界と見える。
Is it time for the mix? Will we see a try to come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
よく踏ん張った。 粘り勝ちだな。
Non.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
危機迫るその戦いぶり、見事だ。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Super
What
art
bad
on deck
job,
for both
Fegrimas.
fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Time to reassess the situation.
Match battle.
They're back
For
up into the
cadeau.
corner.
For cadeau match. For cadeau.
いけるだろう。
What we run non la game man net Fegrimas. For cadeau match. We both see for cadeau.
Quick dash it. Goes with the same stuff with that target combo. Drive gauge gap here. Watching each other carefully. Who will make the first move? Looking for a chance. Ooh, you never know what can happen here. The drive impact doesn't work.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Going on the offensive?
まだ諦めるな。
Quick dash. Closes it out.
見事。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
悪魔も見惚れるこの勢い、素晴らしいぞ。
Pokes with the medium kick. That last round featured a lot of offense from mid-range while the fighters danced around each other. What's going to happen in this round?
なるほどね。
Throws them.
いい感じだ。
Looking for a perfect execution with the anti-air.
やっぱりやるではないか。
Here comes the corner pressure.
ネコ騙し、うまい。
Oh my god, there's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
The Shinrai? No way. No sign of draw. Super hard incoming. Getting up close and personal. Why are they going in? Hang back. Back to the corner. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Now throw a burnout. Did they mean to do that?
血がたぎってきたぞ。
Any mistake here is gonna be fatal. What's it gonna be?
もう決まってしまうぞ。
Too early, David, too
It's
early.
over.
よくやった。これが見たかったのだ。
C'est bien géré round.
It's not over yet. Let's believe it's time for that run back.
次の戦いも楽しませてくれるのだろうな。
Jump? No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Finding it tricky to manage their drive.
どうだろう。
Both sides looking for an opening.
これはどうした。
Tries to throw but doesn't connect. Okay, they trade hits on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range.
さあどうだ。もうちょっと。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter.
Tu não quer ver quem pensa que ele curte um campo em fuga que quem
Reflect on the round and see what you can use next.
Pode haver na nave.
これから力を出し切ってほしいね。
They piled up the no. Now,
Você
how are
vai
they going to
mais
use
tudo
it?
ど
mesmo.
っちも動けてはいるんだろうね。きっと。
Both fighters want to establish themselves early
Vai
on.
mais.
頑張っていってもらいたいね。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Ah, burnout activates. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing. Checks with a medium kick. Denies the jump in.
いやすんごいな。
The overhead denied.
いやよく
Você vai mais. Nem vai encher lá battre lá mesmo.
Oh, yeah.
Quando eu bater mesmo lá. Vamos for cut.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Grabs and throws
Sua
him away.
postura vai mais pura.
Attempts to charges forward. We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
これは危険な香りがするな。
Ooh, you never know what pops nothing but air.
届かないか。
They're in the corner. This may change the match. Wolf burns out.
ここまでなのか。血がたぎってきたぞ。地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Down on life. They gotta make a move. Medium kick exceeds the over flatline zone.
Quem mais? Vai inserir o mesmo boss.
Must
Essa
be
mesmo.
beaming after that.
Essa pro boy esse mesmo. A sua aí massacrar net. Vamos por bom dar com não. Mas não vai dar ele. É só bagunça piezão mesmo. A sua dorme de eu. Bah, il a changé. Et puis
Our
sans
fighters are ready to lay it all on the
tu as
line.
dit c'était toute fréquencité. On mettait ça en bas cabane.
Denies the attack and goes for the throw. Plenty of time left. How's the match gonna play out?
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だなどうだろう
All right. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
ここはどう出るか
Player 2 is KO.
ああ決まったな
Yes! Keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだったカラカラと一心相
Quel bel plaisir, merci.
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see
Ooh,
what
I'm
they
having
do.
fun. À gauche, à gauche. Bah, on samedi. Dans qui cimetière, ma pote est là, même.
Nails the NTR. Early round decisions are so
Par contre, dans qui cimetière, ma pote est non, bah, on
この
samedi.
ラウンドはどうなるんだろう
On peut dire qui cimetière, on veut mater, ou c'est cimetière Orlando, ou soit si c'est à Miami, qui côtoie, dans Florida. Dis-moi côtoie, pour qu'on qui cimetière, pour mater,
good old slap.
芯の通った張り手
dis-moi
だ
qui
ね
cimetière, comme
Red
beaucoup.
face solid anti-air. Blocks it. There's a burnout.
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い
Sets up with the jump in. Oh, forget about that. Yo, critical art now. What a
Dis-moi qui
finish.
cimetière, comme beaucoup, nos garçons.
The loss is a
The next
loss,
form.
but don't let that get you down.
À tellement m'a fait pouvoir côtoyer au labo.
我が輩も盛り上がってきた
Il
ぞ
faut toujours bailler moi, ça voulait.
Checks with a medium kick. Player reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞその調子だ
Ça, moi,
Taking
manger,
shots at
bailler.
his They need to be mindful. Ooh, the drive it back into her opponent.
あっぱれやるではないか 見事だ これは熱い
Why are they going in? Hang there.
Capilla. Il y a bien, il m'a bien, moi.
Has to be pleased with
M'a
that.
bien, moi, faire belle. Moi, Pedro.
力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Jump? No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよねこの力士は空を飛んで頭突きをするからすごいよね
Oh, that happens to everyone.
いや惜しかったなさあどうだ
Gets backed into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super.
Oh, tout le babon, quitter la laisse.
Tries to keep the pressure on the opponent by zoning with fireball. Right lead opens up. Maybe they should back off a bit.
Pas
Combo
fini,
with
non?
KO.
Ah, il va pas finir même des finales.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやいいねいい感じだと思
Ah,
う
so pas te dire une hypocrite. Quitter papa ça qui t'a fait quelques matchs. T'as pris tout ta texte sur groupe là.
This fight is just underway. What
Yeah.
kind of game plan do
Mais
they
ma
have?
panthère est pas mon samedi là. On va voir une.
How
On va
do
voir
they
une
utilize the
paraître
corner?
là. Une va apparaître là.
Ah, burnout activates. Both fighters are out of drive. Might be a good idea to back off, but they might try something here. The overhead's good.
Ma panthère est pas mon samedi là. Une va apparaître.
Medium kick hits. Chin right kick. The overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね
Sees the overhead coming.
いやよくガードした
Oh God, this is tense.
一歩も引けないねこれは
The drive gauge is flatline zone.
Oh, regarde toute la game oui.
Okay, on to the next one.
二人ともご苦
Bah, on
労で
samedi
あっ
qui est venu en
た
moussa
ま
na
たの試合
côté.
を楽しみにしているぞ
The attack is paid. Starts off zoning with fireball.
Je pas
Real smart choice there.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weaker.
どうだろう
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. Right lead opens up.
ちょっと危ないなこれは
Sees it coming and blocks it out. Maybe they should back off a bit. The pressure is so intense here. Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Player 2, KO. Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
That's what we want. How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな
A parry? Time to take this momentum and really rush it out of
Oh, Tibaron, pas faire ça, pas faire ça.
これはでかいのが入ったか
Pas faire ça, Tibaron, pas faire ça.
It's a
Pas faire ça, pas faire ça, pas jamais faire ça encore. Jamais faire ça encore.
見事だ
At least one of them is having a good time in that corner.
Jamais faire
も
ça,
っと我
Tibaron.
が輩を楽しませるのだ
Great work. Just like that.
C'est encore c'est drive where you went there.
前に進むのだ
Ça, mon point même.
They're gonna teach you
Man,
a lesson
so.
here. You play with fire, you're gonna
Ouais, ouais, bon, regardez les Bernard. Moi, je prends la soufflette là, peut-être on dit ça. Moi, je prends
You
la
gotta be
soufflette.
mindful of reach and jump-ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
Ouais, plein la soufflette. Ouais, je connais pas le soufflette. Ouais, voler. Plein la soufflette. Gros soufflette.
これはあくまである我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
Ben, pas soit dit non, la niche pour la vise. Bah, qu'on est. Qui côtoie vous et monsieur. Ah ben, qu'on est côtoie vous et
Goes
monsieur.
for the fireball. Player 1 has a slight life lead that they may sit on.
良い状
Dash
況
you,
ではあ
dash
る
you, man.
Throws him down.
どうだろう
There's a corner switch. Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Long low attack hits. Throws them to start the corner pressure. The attack is parried.
さあここだ
Knockdown. Heading into the end game now. Nice.
次はどう出る
Each hit is so important here.
もうギリギリ
Dash you, dash you.
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
On a se win li vin pick up. On da pa vin sa lot bagay, no? On da vin pick up shift. Vin pick up yon shift nan simitye ba an samdi ya.
貴様らの本気見せ
Vin
て
pick up an shift la.
They trade. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう
Time. Oh, burnout triggered.
いやすごいな
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Ah, burnout activates.
Pick up an shift nan. Nan da pou ba an samdi ya la. Pwete mti zombi sa m travay te. Ti zombi sa e ma fòm mette l menm kote avèk anle. De nek sa yo man mette travay te ansam. Telman gros. E konmen ka ou tem gen. Li va piti. De zombi ba ka travay li selman.
Closes overhead, but it won't work.
De zombi ba ka travay te sa.
Time to take this momentum and really run with. Reads the jump in perfectly. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
Ese yo slap kampe ki pake ya. Pese bouton. E la pese bouton san kampe. Mem defwa ma pese vole, li kole.
Loosen up, play for fun. The results will come.
De
二人とも
combo,
なかな
defwa
かや
ma
るな
play konen ti
我
kou
が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ
With
いいぞその調子だ
the match just started, if anyone can.
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね
Oh, burnout! Did they mean to do that? Low heavy. Reads the throw and escape. Clutch anti-air. Player 2 can't distantly do the burns out.
まだ諦めるないいぞ
Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろまだ諦めるな
Drops them from the
Ou
air.
nou David, ou
Player
fò
can't
prepare pou
see.
sa.
They
Ou
gotta do something.
いいのが入った
kon sa deja pran la gen.
Go back to the court. Are we gonna play impact peekaboo? Dangerous range here.
La pe di match la, oui. Depo jen mwen la pou fè bak la. Mwen pe.
You got this.
Mwen pe. Mwen pe. La tremble. La tremble. Mwen pe la tremble.
No way we could have called that.
さすがだ
Depi jen mwen la pou fè bak la, mwen son pe renskip la.
Yeah, I
Ou
love the
bel
back and
kombo
forth.
mwen de pou kon jen kaso.
Hits them with a stop and pop. Medium kick hit.
Kou sa, T'as même pas capable, man.
Pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes?
Let's say, blood gun.
危ないぞ気をつけろ
Heading into the end game now. KO.
いいね
Save,
と
bro.
どめまでしっかり
Piti, msot gado chabon nan gado nek kap jwa avek Honda la zami. Sa mwen nek sa fe Honda. On pense mda vina Honda semp sou la.
Until now. And everything from here on out is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいる
Pense mda vina Honda semp kon sa. Non, mwen msot la sejyem la fe
頑
mwen.
張っていってもらいたいよね
Honda msot gade la fe mwen. Da Honda jwet non. E pa Honda kap grate santi non.
いいぞその調子だ
Pin fè ti glima si kout. Pin fè ti kout kwa ate.
Jumps up. Time to throw
Fè ti
some.
kout kwa ate. Gen moun ki po la.
Fights out of the
Bal fini.
corner.
Oui, mta vi fini nan ou go kalot ki la psove. Sove ou vole kon sa.
Big hard work pays off.
驚異的な実力だな素晴らしい試合だった
Ouh, gade mse man, ouge pouge man mout aswa la.
最先頭
Pou sa Honda fè la aswa la. Gade mse debo macho pou yo jwen mari de men
Any
maten.
developments early in the round
Sa
will
sa we
be
la.
able for the
Si
rest
kout
of
pou
the
sa.
fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
E pe op fè mpe.
In that dangerous burnout state. There's a punish counter. This could lead to
Oh,
something
ni pot
very
sa mdi
difficult
fèm
to
tap pe
capitalize.
pase la sa mte fè.
Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to. This is going to hurt.
ちょっと危ないなこれは
Player 1 creates a good corner opportunity.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Good job blocking the jump.
Pa pe
Good
Honda
showing
sa.
us just how patient they can be. Will they be able to manage what little drive gauge they have?
Pa pe Honda sa.
ここはどう出るか
Player 2 is gonna experiencing burnout.
Oh, kon sa. Ou pa pe Honda sa zami.
か
E yo yo la la na ika.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだ
Ouy, ba on sa mdi vina tere tet li.
Everything up
Ou pan
until
sote
now,
ou gan.
and
Ou
everything
an pi
from
ou
here
gan
on
ba
out
so.
is so vital.
駆け引きが分かった
Ou men mwen se ba on sa mdi men gade men wè le ba on men
It's
kredi.
anyone's game.
これは危険な香り
Sou
が
pat
す
kon
る
bo,
な
sou pat kon men ba on pam nan.
Big opportunity now in this corner.
どうしたいけるだろう
Time to take this momentum and really
Ba on
run
pam
with
nan,
it.
ele kredi ba on men kredi a zami.
Expect the tempo of the match to change. Player 2 has an empty drive.
volé.
This is a very precarious situation. Full SA meters on deck for both
Pas
sides.
volé.
This could be over soon. Experiencing burnout. Flashes him.
Ou pa
They're
vole
full
zami.
drive this. This is gonna get messy. Flushes that off and keeps going.
Ou pa vole. Mwen kon so gen fò pa
Closing it out
vole
with
ya.
a super art finish. Nice and clean. In there.
Ba on sa mdi ap pran bo aswa la.
Player 2 showing time in the last pays off.
Honda win. Tout sa, Alek fè sa e fèm. Alek, gado match prese nan moun nan Honda ket. Ou pa jè pou konfini m gade pou ken ket afishi. Sa prese. Tout sa Alek fè sa fè. Ba mwen nou Alek te vwe malre pa al fè moten Honda. Te zin tet sinen nan krak li choufe. M chanje gasket tet sinen nan fèm. Apre sa, m chanje Silyo, mta ou de tet valve yo frem, mse de zi mwote apapre bi, mson mwote 4 silent ki se Honda mba san mwote 6 silent frem. Sa kwe Honda za, sa Honda za tap fa avek li yo sa yo pat wè. Ou yo pat bon nouvel, e sa kwe vin pote tet wè. E sa kwe vin pote tet wè, ou pat kon nouvel la.
Neither
Pas
fighter wants
photo.
to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out
Oui,
mid-stage.
innocent.
Next up, both
Pas
fighters are
photo.
looking for a way to fill up their
Ou,
super.
la pran mwen.
Call just now.
Oy, 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 men da pi de ki. Mwen kwa sa, kwa swa.
The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. So they break forward to pressure the opponent. One fighter's
Ay,
drive
ito
gauge
pala,
is
pwede
just
ba
about
na-
empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
これはいけるかしかし油断はできんな
Will we see a drive impact? Takes them all the way to the corner with that. I can't keep guessing.
Pwede ba mwen
決まったね
Don't worry
Gade
about
joun
it.
neg
Get
se
your
ti
hits
kout
in
pet
and you'll be
ti.
fine.
Nega pa kou ket kombo seri a ken non, men se sal ti kout pwese mwen kap pe depese. Coup de poing,
Projectile to try and change the situation.
jab seulement, monsieur. Il n'y a pas de l'autre façon pour faire combo à Ken sous.
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
Regardez jusqu'au petit coup de poing vraiment.
Tatsu's out of the quick dash.
On le bat là, il fait Honda play vers un super méga point.
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. Ah, burnout activates.
Honda play vers un super mes amis, regardez spectateurs qui regardent massacre là. Ça gueule là, gueule une dit l'autre. Gueule a le poté plainte pour, papa. Gueule a le poté plainte dans Guinée pour.
Is it time for the mix? Do we see a drive impact here?
Gueule a le poté plainte dans Guinée pour, oui. Et pas faute mon femme.
You got this one.
M'battre l'eau. Moi je dis dans 50, m'battre mais je dis m'battre 250. Dans 250 la même vu que le faut pas battre.
Fighting game God's favor here. That last round was all about close quarters combat. They really took it to each other. They need to be mindful of their opponent's SA gauge. A parry? Experiencing burnout.
Il n'a nous pas.
Quick step forward. Here comes the
Peut-être
corner
là non?
pressure. Low heavy, but no go. That was decent. No! Stand off the wall! Crowns them from above. Are they going to be able to come back and snatch victory from the jaws of defeat? There's a burnout. Dangerous range here. They push their way out of the corner. On a roll now. You got nothing to worry about. Forget that. No one can hold that.
Oui, il a le Honda. Il a son moteur commune qui soulève. Pas de moteur Honda qui soulève encore, non? Et, mon cher, après ça, on va faire les nuits, on est mauvais négocier. L'école fait me changer le moteur Honda hier, frère. Il me changer le moteur Honda.
What kind of game plan do they have? Backs them into the corner.
Il a les fait me changer le moteur Honda.
Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
On va paquer ça.
Player 2 has used up all of their drive.
Descend à bloc, mais oui, vraiment ça. Ça va, il doit
This
faire.
is a huge chance to make
Ça
a
va
few.
faire ça. Il va le voler.
Life lead is opening up as I could still be overcome with smart
Ok,
driving.
maximum.
Life lead opens up. Maybe they should back off again.
Oh, Wababazo. Oh, Delta Airlines. Oh.
Low spirit. No worries about that.
Tout va bien. C'est ça, pas expliqué, supposé prendre la bonne.
Extra spicy, sure you can handle. Experiencing burnout.
Ah, il faut espoir soit fait. Ah, il y a un match ça.
Side switch in the They're backed up into the corner.
Espoir n'a fait match ça. Dès qu'on a là, ou bien on vient faire effort. Comme si ce zombie qui a travaillé dans le terminé, ou travaillé dans le jardin.
Why are they going in? Tank
Besoin de défier.
That wasn't bad.
Allez là, mais t'as vu. Brian. Bran, centime bran. Centime bran. Centime bran. Ça peut pas non mauvais souffle, tu me rachons dans des boulis, de capital mal là, pas un problème. Parce que résilient, parce que le transforme pour te l'aller. Transforme pour te l'aller.
The attack is parried.
Il va pas gagner le choix.
Player 2 pushes the opponent into the corner.
On va voler.
There's a corner switch. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state.
Voler bon moi.
Anticipates the overkill.
Ok, ben on va voler
Both
bon.
sides without a
On
drive
est avec
gauge.
on va
How will they
marcher.
overcome this? One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Will this super art connect?
Ok, très bien, peut-être qu'on a pas. On a les
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
Minimum 50 tellement balance à
Chases
vide.
them down.
Il me
throws
semble
them to
tellement.
negate the
C'est
block.
mon coin dans l'autre
近
coin.
距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいの
In a
Saute
dire
mal pour passer à
situation.
droite. Il pas la virer, saute à droite, ça à gauche.
Yes! Keep
Ou
it
pas
up.
qu'on qui boit mourir parce que dis que quand tu achètes cave ou pas dire qui s'imite ouvre matériau après ça les monde venir dans terme ou pas dire bah mon pas
受けてはいるんだろうね
maintenant qui s'imite ouvre matériau
Want to
mon qui
establish
koto
themselves early on.
bah on est mon qui koto va prendre plusieurs choses par
どう
exemple
だ
Player 2 currently has the life lead. They'll want to try and not overextend. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな
Side switch in the corner.
faut
Time to
qu'on
take this
back,
momentum and really run with it.
début me faire ça
次はどう出るここまでなのか
une pour pas là
Dashing. Their
une pas faut
spacing
passer
is so
misère
on point right
zombie et calotte au bail ça
Experiencing burnout.
une pour gros
Not much
calotte
movement, but the thinking caps are
zombie et
definitely
calotte au
on.
bail ça
ここは攻めたいところ
mais calotte
だがしかしそれを
mais calotte
すごいな
Player 2,
mais calotte quoi son calotte yo fout zombie
Player 2 puts a bow.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事という他はないな
debout
How
souffler
is this rematch going to play out?
debout
Are we
souffler
gonna
la
blow
calotte
up here?
いいぞ
mais calotte
血がたぎってきたか
mais calotte
Call just now. Goes for the
mais
fire.
calotte
A dangerous range here.
mais souffler
You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move where you're going to eat tons of damage.
toujours
どうだろう
Player 2
Yeah,
currently
that
have the
long
life
move,
lead.
I guess
They'll
it
want to try and not overextend. Parries to cancel the fireball. Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
Both fighters decide to
Bingo Carlos.
reset the pace
Bingo
and
Carlos,
assess the
Bingo.
situation.
Bingo
More
Carlos.
like that.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まった
une per calotte calotte plat mais tout
Okay, more of that next round.
voilà chaud dans les zombies
戦いだったキャラクター
zombie a mon commence à aller tellement que les enfin
How will they take
on y
advantage
va
of
mourir
everything
on y
that
va
happened
mourir
up until
debout
now?
on y va zombie a mourir debout
Nice.
si oh
Both fighters are looking for a way to get in.
Mon Dieu,
but
il
they're
va
still
pouvoir
Oh, burnout
oh boy
trigger.
tel va pas contre ça la fait mais il ben out peut-être
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Grabs and throws them away. Player 2 has the chance to win the round if they can put their drive to good use. Burnout knocks them out of the air.
見事だ
Back into the corner. What setup do they have? KO!
いいね
drop side
5度目までしっかり
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
vai sai
最後まで諦めるな
eu vou
Breaks the
tentar
block
pensar
with the
avec
throw.
lui ouais e aí
Closes the gap. Jumps? Great
Oh,
work.
ah, mais
Just
comment ça
like
va
that.
être une confusion il a volé m'a pesé l'autre bouton
Come on now, let me hear you say it. Shinryu.
nous repart elles vont repart
Super. That's what we
souper.
want to see. Did we see a drive impact here? With the low kick
ça
hit,
repart non frère
there burns the gauge to turn up the heat. Super
paraît
on
pas,
deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
キューソ猫を噛むそんな予感がするな
ça va repart non
Noticeable
frère
life lead. Is a comeback still possible?
あっぱれやるではないか
c'est ça
They're dizzy.
ああそうだ
Player 2 can't use any drive moves. Gotta play it safe. They're in range. We gonna see a jump in? A dash? They are done!
よくやった俺が来たかったのだ
Don't get too
Dis-toi,
down.
loin.
Just change gears and adapt.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Sumo spirit. Holds out with the block.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ惜しかった
insister
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Blocking that drive impact isn't going to work. Not bad, not bad.
これはしょうがないよね
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあここからだ
pas commencer à nous faire même
Come from the brink like that? What a comeback!
il y a un combat pour prendre ça même il a fait un coup La marche pour venir l'osso.
Who's going to start things off?
もっともっと我が輩を楽しませるがよい
Stop the attack by using the drive stick. Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
Embassy burnout.
Let's make the tempo of the magic to change.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over soon.
Fail.
Goes low. Side switch in the corner. Is it time for the mix? G-line kick for a mix-up.
いいぞその調子だ
Nice parry. There's still a chance here.
血がたぎってきたぞ
Lucky hand slap.
芯の通った張り手だねなるほどこれは今まで見たこと
ACD,
が
vamos
な
para
い
ensaiando.
コミカルさがあってこういうのも良いよね
Você liga
どっちが勝つのか
Low blow. Critical art out. It's gonna kill. No doubt about it.
そういうことだ
Gon son save jump, oui. M'vola tout bloc moyen.
If anything, we should be
Ah,
glad.
belle.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
No more drive gauge. Goes for the throw.
ああ今のは素晴らしいねどうだろう
You've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Will they be able to muster up one final push? Next hit will end the round. A drive KO.
ああ決まったね
Well read. Keep going.
Bon, vamos ver 5 3 pour faire fort.
キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ
Cannon blast.
Matsuo.
Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle it and control the pace. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure. Burnout activates.
まだ諦めるなもっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. G-right kick for a mix-up. Player 2 has an empty drive lead. Hits him with a stop and bomb. Full SA meters on deck for both sides. This could be over. No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Still a chance. They got this. Is gonna hurt. Who's gonna take it?
もう決まってしまうぞ
Burns out.
まだ諦めるな
One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Lifeline zone.
やるではないか
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったなこれは見事という他はないな
Jumps up. No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Parries the attack and uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Good parry there and next up, player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Stops the attack by using a drive there. Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Player 2 KO.
良い決着だった
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
They've piled up the knowledge. Now, how are they going to use it?
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
That's what we want. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
A play? Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. Checks with a medium kick. The throw, great work. Just like that.
これはしょうがないよね
Oicho!
実際の相撲でもこういう投げができたらとんでもないよね
Pops him hard.
いいぞその調子だ
Getting up close and personal. Knockdown. Here comes what a finish.
良いとどめだ
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
Hay tantos Dodomea.
Who will come out on top in this final round?
全身全霊で
Connects
Sabe
with the
que
throw.
hay tantos
素晴ら
Dodomea.
しい投げだ
With super arts into play, it's really anything goes at this point. Fight back with a oh! What is
Oye,
the cherry
mete el
on top?
Dodomea. Ok, no hace nada,
Here,
hombre.
to play with fire
Back up.
Excellent block. What are they gonna do? The jump in is denied. Player 2, oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that? Player 2 is in burnout state. Sets up with the jump in. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
キューとネコをかむそんな予感がするな
You got this.
もっともっと争うがよい
What?
見事だ
Answers with a fireball. Will it be the damage or the setup?
いいぞ
It is
Oh,
over.
gade ou koumrate me se m fè beaucoup de points puis comment ba hands sa yo gade nou tente men play kon 100 hands ba et puis en bas ka so se m fè 3 pressé
これは最後までわからなかったな
Yeah, I love the back and forth they had going on.
3 pressé m fè 3 avec sorti.
Early round decisions are so saw that jump in coming from a mile away and parries it perfectly. Oh, easy tech. Don't worry, it happens.
いや惜しかったね
Pressuring them in the corner
ここからが大事だなどうだろう
absorbs the attack and fires back. Gets the jump in.
ここはどう出るか
Grabs them.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね
How much damage can they deal before the opponent's drive gauge replenishes? Keeping them away. There's still a chance here. They back the opponent into the corner. Gets them.
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Don't
Bon,
worry.
bah, bah,
Get your
5-4
hits in
encore.
and you'll be fine.
二人ともなかなかやるな
5-4
我々も盛り上がってきたぞ
Allez, ça.
Jumps? No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see experiencing burnout. Uses the gauge for a super arm. Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around. Oh, let's go. Burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな体ごと突っ込むとつきこれはびっくりするよね危ないぞ気をつけろ
Can they create an opportunity for themselves? Oh, medium kick hit. Closes it out.
そういうことだ
Okay, on to the next one.
素晴らしい
Gaspiller bail Gaspiller manger. Gaspiller manger nan menm si. Aïe. On a bouquet. Bambin fait.
Oh, looks like these two have more beef than a Philly cheesesteak.
さあ思う存分やり合うがいい争うがいい
Yes, like that. Spends a little drive gauge here to go on the offensive.
L'aime bloquer comme ça, comme une fraction de seconde bloquer.
Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
L'aime bloquer une fraction de
In
seconde.
that dangerous burnout state. Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな
Frozen. What's next?
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
Both of them have entered burnout state, which will drastically change their approach to the fight. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over.
このまま行くか
In there!
L'aime bloquer une batte en seconde.
Yes! Keep it up!
Et me get à réattaquer. Ça qu'on apprend à faire des vieux, j'avais pas cru.
Opts to create space to start. Are we going to see some fireworks here?
自分を信じて戦い抜くのだ
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだ
How they utilize the corner. Will that drive in? Burnout
Et
activated.
voler, et mourir, non.
One fighter's drive.
いいぞその調子だ
Burnout! Expect the tempo of the match to change. Try to take this momentum and really run with it. Ooh, yeah, just like that. Super arts on deck for both fighters. How they approach the situation will be interesting. Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Player 2 has an empty drive gauge. This is a very precarious situation. Player 2 can't let this simmer. They gotta start cooking.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ
Flatline though. Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
危機迫るその戦いぶり見事だ
Parries, the throw is denied. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Just cool into the low kick. Jumps in. Ooh, the low kick hits. A jump in. Low heavy. Keeps him up. Overdrive jackknife sends him down the quick way. Gets him the perfect fireball range. Would betting it all on the drive rush. No way. No signs of letting up from out of the corner.
あっぱれやるではないか
Throws him. Oh, burnout. Did they mean to do that?
もっともっと争うがよい
Forward throw. Laying the pressure on Thick. One player is in burnout state. Is it time to end this? Jumps. This is a critical moment.
もう決まってしまうぞ
Did we see a drive hit back here? No hesitation or regret. Hits him with that NSFW. Perfect damage calculation. No doubt about it. Are you kidding me?
よくやった俺が見たかったのだ
Player one has gotta be feeling good getting the win out of that absolute carnage.
良いものを見させてもらった次も楽しみにしているぞ
Can't argue with you. What a fight. Rip the slasher out.
この飛び道具はどういう仕組みで出ているんだ
Plenty of life left in both fighters, but a big difference in drive. How can they use this to their advantage?
さあここだ
The counter is blocked. Nice.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Next hit with KO.
ああ決まったね
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった
Tellement
戦
agressif
闘
avec
戦
manqué,
闘態になっているようだ
manqué gérer le bloc moyen.
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうねきっと
Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Is it time for the mix?
次はどう出るいやすんごいな
Scrapping it out up close. There's the wall splat. They can't do anything now. A quick breather. Breaks the block with a throw. A drive impact could end it all here. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Player one will look to apply pressure, experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
No KO.
良い決着だった、
Regardez ça comme ça.
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about
Regardez
what you
le
got
fond
done.
uppercut.
最後まで諦めるな
Rush step.
おっと
Le fond uppercut.
Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Punish counter sets the table.
Selon les matchs qui avaient déjà impact le
They're gonna teach you a lesson here. You play with fire, you're gonna get burned.
mais même balle, bon, par contre, on a comme si.
Lands the super. Time for dessert. Super is on deck. They gonna pull the trigger?
一撃必殺の逆転見えているぞお
Closes it out.
おやるではないか
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
J'ai
二
compté
人とも
20.
ご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
They trade hits. Any developments early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
Deftly shuts out the jumper. Both fighters are looking at near empty drive gauges. Don't worry, it happens.
ああ惜しかった
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be very difficult to escape.
ここからが大事だな
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here?
ここはどう出るか
Grabs him.
今の投げは良いフォームだったね
All right, what's coming up next?
もうちょっと
Heading into the end game now. It's getting tense. Maybe they should back off a bit. This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or big KO?
やるではないか
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
Power How will they take advantage of everything that's happened up until now?
駆け引きが分かってきたところかな。
Player 1 needs to use the threat of the corner here.
さあここからだ。
Had the radar up and running.
いやー見事。
Hold your breath. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
Bring in the heat. Scared money don't make no money. Spins it all for the Shinryu Ripper. They must have a game plan here with the critical art on deck, but executing that plan is the key. Will we see a drive it in there?
やるではないか。
Don't let it phase you. You'll get there.
勝って兜の尾を締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Shoots off a fireball up close.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
Player 2 has used up all of their drive gauge. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. It's okay, you're doing well.
いや惜しかったね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Combo with the target combo. Throws them to negate the block. No more drive gauge. Saw that. Grabs them. How they utilize the springs forward with the drive rush. This is a critical point of the round where they just need to go for it.
二人とも元
KO.
気いいね。とどめまでしっかり。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Jumps in. Projectile to try and change the situation. Miss it.
いやすごいな。
Burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here?
Point. Gaspiller mata uma dessa.
Ooh, they're gonna feel that. Ooh, yeah, just like that. We have a super art. Great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Smart play with the throw. Time to take this moment. Drive rush to keep it going.
ちょっと危ないなこれは。
Life lead is there, but still anyone's game. In there.
良い決着だった。
Loosen up and play for fun. The result will
For
come.
that crash.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Goes with the safe stuff with that target combo. Oh, burnout triggered. Their spacing is so on point right now. But Booth springs forward with the drive rush. Pokes with the medium. Clutch, anti-air. All the throw connects. Drop, there's a burnout.
ここまでなのか。
The jump in is begun. That was decent.
今の。
Oh, stun. Bad news is on the way.
ああそうだ。
Nowhere to run.
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Brings down the waning moon on him. Still can't find a way out of this corner. Something's gotta give.
どうした。もっとやり合うのだ。
What are they gonna do? Player 2 needs to use their drive moves to have any chance of a comeback. Closes in. Tries to make something happen with an overdrive arm. Ooh, crushes the shins.
見事だ。いいぞ。
Are you serious? That comeback was unreal. We just saw this fighter play out of their goddamn mind there.
すごすぎるぞ。よく巻き返した。
Gotta do better than that.
いやーよくガードした。
Goes for the fireball, which is very strong at this range. How will they utilize the corner? This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
いやーこのラウンドはどうなるんだろう。
We've got both sides without a drive gauge. How will they overcome this? The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak. Player 2 doesn't have a lot of drive gauge to play with. Not a good thing.
どうだろう。
Not having the crosshair. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. How will they utilize the corner? They're jostling for the dominant position in the corner.
ちょっと危ないなこれは。
Can't tech the throw? Maybe they should back off a bit.
さあここだ。
There's still this Dragon Last Flame. KO!
見事。
Don't worry about it. Get your hits in and you'll be fine.
全く素晴らしいね。見事に決めていった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。
They knew the counter attack was coming.
いやー、よくガードした。
Big opportunity. They're going for the super art.
これは
They need to be mindful of their burnout triggered. Untouchable, impetuous, impregnable, and perfect.
やるではないか。
Right back into the rematch. We ain't even close to done yet.
いいぞ、血がたぎってきたか。
Blocks to jump in. Deals some sick damage there in exchange for some meters. They were ready for the air attack.
いいよいいよ。
Pressuring them in the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Sweet. Both fighters have used up a generous amount of drive already. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Throws them to negate the block. Keep at it.
いや、惜しかったね。なるほどな。
Who will capitalize on an opening first?
もうギリッギリだね。
Maybe they should back off a bit. KO!
見事。
That's a huge win there. Settle down and keep grinding.
目の覚めるような戦いだった。キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだ。
Uses the gauge for a super art. The level 3 super. Looking to make them feel it. Oh, that's great work. Just like that.
これはしょうがないよね。
They've got the meter for a drive impact. Is it time for the mix?
排水の陣とはこのことか。
KO.
やるではないか。
A loss is a loss, but don't let that get you down.
我が輩もこれには目が釘付けになっているぞ。
Big throws. Ooh, what a smart throw.
あっぱれ、やるではないか。
Tatsu's out of the quick dash. A good call there.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Back into the corner. What setup do they have?
もっと我が輩を満足させてみろ。
Links it. Player 2. There's a burnout. What are they gonna do? Player 2 is looking at a grim situation with burnout. Sticks out a kick. Pokes with a kick. Still a chance. They gotta do it. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Not a loss to get down of it. What are we going to see transpire between these fighters? No one knows, but this is going to be a must-see match.
我が輩を楽しませてくれ。
Sick. So
ああ、今のは素晴らしいね。
lots of aggression from both sides. Backs them into the corner.
ここからが大事だな。
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
ああ、惜しかった。
Very solid corner switch. Throws them. What's next?
今の投げは良いフォームだったね。
That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up.
さあ、どうだ。
Just out of range for that throw. Throws them. What's next? They're backed up into the corner.
さあ、ここからだ。
Both fighters are barely alive.
二人とも限界と見える。
Both fighters are weighing their options. Ah, burnout activates.
まだ諦めるな。
Rips the slasher out. Oh, could be the start of something.
ここは
In there.
良い決着だった。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Goes to the overdrive. Seeing how that round wound up very close, how will both sides tackle the next? Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
さあ、もっとやり合うのだ。
Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Flushes that off and keeps going. Both fighters have a full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best.
これは
No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Closing it out with a super art finish. Nice and clean. KO.
いいね。とどめまでしっか
Just needed a bit more composure. You'll get it next time.
り。勝って株価のを締める。そんな気品すら感じるね。良い試合だった。
Shoots off a fireball up close. Okay, we're in the early stages of the round.
さあ張り切っていってもらいたいね
When heads down to the wire.
おおそうきたか
Clear that neither of them wants to be in the corner. Limited resources at hand, like, oh!
そうか
Yeah!
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれさあここだ
Hits with the overhead. How they utilize the corner. KO!
勝負あったね
Yes! Keep it up!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった
They piled up the knowledge. Answers that jump in with a perfectly timed parry. They made it look easy.
そうか
Great work. Just like that.
これはしょうがないよねなるほどな
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
いいぞその調子だ
They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
どうした
Experiencing burnout.
ここまでなのか
In there!
いいねとどめまでしっかり
Player 2 is unrivaled.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな俺は見事という他はないな
They block the overhead and
今のよく守ったね
sick.
ああ今のは素晴らしいね
Good parry there and uncomfortable space here. Can they clip each other on the edge? Tries to bait him with the projectile. Who's it gonna be?
これはどうした
Neither fighter wants to get stuck in the corner as they continue to duke it out mid-stage. Managing the drive gauge well here can open up a lot of good chances for them later in the round. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? There's still a chance here. If they can't escape this rock-solid corner pressure, this round is over. Throws the fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Big throws.
いやすごいな
Each hit is so important here.
一歩も引けないねこれは
Maybe they should back off a bit. Oh, burnout triggered. They're facing KO.
見事
Yes, keep it up.
目の覚めるような戦いだったキャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな
Who will gain control of the match in the early going?
頑張っていってもらいたいよね
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Gets back into the corner with pressure building.
さあもっとやり合うのだ
Super on deck for both fighters. Expect to see some fireworks.
いやーどうだいいぞその調子だ
Air slasher. Following up. They've got the meter for a drive impact. Oh, critical. What's gonna happen?
おっとあっぱれやるではないか
The drive impact doesn't work. Flatlines them.
やるではないか
Player 2 puts their strength on show there.
これは悪魔である我が輩から見てもかなりの力の持ち主と言わざるを得ないな
The load doesn't connect. Well, they managed to escape the corner, but they can't let their guard down. A dangerous range here. You don't want to get jumped on a long recovery move, or you're gonna eat tons of damage. Good call just now.
いいよいいよ
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover, or are they in trouble here? The damage is really piling up now. You can see how cornering your opponent is such an effective game plan. Big counter. Had the radar up and running.
ここで決めるその弾力あっぱれ
I'd like to see them use this drive disparity to shift the tide of the fight to their side.
さあどうだ
Going in? This is a critical point of the round. We're in there!
やるではないか
Don't run bits.
Let's try to shake up the game plan a bit.
いやーいいねいい感じだと思う
Everything up until now, and everything from here on out, is so vital.
駆け引きが分かってきたところだ
We're just getting started here. Who will take control?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね
Player 1 will look to apply pressure here.
さあここからだ
Burnout activates. Flashes. Looking to impress with this super. Oh yeah, that's what I like to see.
I'm about to run.
Grandpa! Super clutch corner switch. Breaks the block with a throw.
いいぞ
Oh no, they're stunned.
ここまでなのか
Ends the meeting, hoping for a good return.
いいぞその調子だ
Uses the gauge for the super. They're not playing around here.
これは熱いさここまでなのか
Quick medium poke. Nice. They're low on both life and drive gauge right now. Oh, putting the cherry on top. Closing it out.
そういうことだ
만들지 MC.
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them that you're for real.
二人ともご苦労であったまたの試合を楽しみにしているぞ
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? A drive rush to try and keep up the attack. Player 2 in that dangerous burnout state. One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? Player 1 pushes the opponent into the corner.
ここからが大事だな
Oh, burnout on both sides? Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
いや惜しかったね
Get so.
良い決着だった
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
과거는
全く素晴らしいね見事に決めていった
Low heavy hits, mix up income.
いやすごいな
Scrapping it out up close. Player 1 has a slight life lead.
勝負はここからが面白いんだよね
Is it time? There's a wall splat. They can't do anything now. Drumming up a beatdown. Player 2 can't use any drive moves without burnout. Expect the tempo of the match to change. Bring in the heat. Level 3 super. Spending that meter like it's nobody's business. They're thinking of scoring big off this gauge use.
これはいけるかしかし油断はできんな
So, what's next?
ここは攻めたいところだが
Hits the drive. Still a chance. This is gonna hurt. All the throw connects.
あっぱれやるではないか
Barely all in with a rush. What a finish.
見事
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Close them. What's next? Pressuring them in the corner. No good up high. The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also weak.
どうだろう
Big trouble here. The stun is going to leave them defenseless.
危ないぞ気をつけろ
Player 2 has them legit shook in the corner.
このまま行くか
One fighter's drive gauge is just about empty. Can they recover or are they in trouble here? How will they utilize the corner? Combo with the target combo.
ça
Player 2 is in
bloqué.
burnout.
Pas supposé me la donner, non?
Grabs them.
Supposé me la donner.
ここはどう出るか
No worries about that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ
Direito na
Closing
posição,
moments of the
assim.
match.
Paguei
One
timing
hit's gonna
chama,
be
nunca paguei timing. Déjà me fez começar. Como foi que tá levé?
Loosen up and play the point. The results will come.
危機迫るその戦いっぷり見事だ
Manages to block the jump in attack. Oh, that happens to everyone.
ああ惜しかった
Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him. Is it time for the mix?
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ
Drive gauge is looking bad. What'll they hit them with a stopping bomb? Up into the air off the just cool. Connects with the throw.
見事だ
Are experiencing burnout. G-right kick for a mix-up. A lot of pressure building up here. Oh, they switch sides.
いい感じだ
The next touch may just flatline zone.
やるではないか
Not a lot to get down about. If anything, we should be glad for it.
素晴らしい戦いであった見事だ
Got a ton of damage off that opening. Can they do it again? Player 2 has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Nice.
いやー見事気持ちよく決まったね
The quarter makes it hard to escape. What'll be the get zone?
良い決着だった
Well read. Keep going.
目の覚めるような戦いだった キャラクターと一心同体になっているようだな。
Grabs them, throws them to negate the block.
やはり近距離での取っ組み合いは見ていて楽しいね。
Nice cross.
次はどう出る？
Gotta be careful not to whip at this. No worries about that.
これはしょうがないよね。
They're backed up into the corner.
どうした？いけるだろう。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They've got the meter. That's what we want. Side switch in the corner. Jumps in. Goes for the rush. Smart play with the throw. Both fighters planning something? Looking for a chance. There's a definite gauge disparity here, but it may not matter. Great work. Just like that.
いやーどうだ？
Nice. Throws them.
見事だ。
Target combo into catches out the cage right there.
Drive.
Still alive. Still alive.
Drive. What drive?
Sit down and shut up. Couldn't finish them off, and they still take the round. The party's getting started. Player 2 closes it out.
そういうことだ。
Don't think about what you couldn't do. Think about what you got done.
That's the
最後まで諦めるな。
This is it. Who's gonna take it all?
最後まで気を抜くでないぞ。
That's what we want. Still plenty of time left.
これは危険な香りがするな。
Let's see how these two try to set the tone of the match.
これは危険な香りがするな。いいぞ。
Flashes them with a jackknife. Getting in a groove. Clutch, anti-air.
やっぱりやるではないか。
And they burn out in sync. A jump in? Why are they going in? Hang back. What are they gonna do?
地獄の沙汰ほど面白い。
Flatlines them.
見事。
Player 2 got a huge confidence boost there.
破竹の勢いで勝ち切ったな。これは見事という他はないな。
Closes the gap. Player 1 chases them down.
さあもっとやり合うのだ。
The pressure continues as they can't escape the corner. They need to find a way out. Got their eye on the air.
いやー見事。気持ちよく決まったね。さあここだ。
Gets the parry in and adds some pressure. Throws them to negate the block.
そうか。
This is the range where things get messy. Can they utilize their reach or bait each other out? Checks with a medium.
次はどう出る？
Just goes for it at this range.
おっといいぞその調子だ。
They take some time to back off and regroup. Who's going to strike first? KO!
やるではないか。
Send them home! You got this one!
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
They both showed their hands a little bit, so they must be thinking of a counter.
どっちも動けてはいるんだろうね。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? Jackknife maximum cuts clean through him! Good job escaping that dangerous corner situation. Drive gauge is looking bad. What do they do now? One mistake here is experiencing burnout.
まだ諦めるな。
Experiencing burnout. Tatsu's out of the quick dash.
もっと我が輩を楽しませるのだ。
Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Manages to block the jump-in attack. You've got to be mindful of reaching jump-ins at this range. Oh boy. Both touch the low. Clutch anti-air.
見事だ。
Any mistake here is gonna be big. What a finish!
良いとどめだ。
Player 2 is proving hard work pays off.
驚異的な実力だな。素晴らしい試合だった。
Ooh, it looks like they're waiting to see what the opponent wants to do first. Goes for a projectile to try and change the pace. Nailed it.
いいよいいよ。
Player 2 has the life lead.
このまま行くか。
Player 2 is just about out of drive after that. Neither fighter can rely on their drive anymore. Player 2 is in burnout. Drives off the table. They break forward to pressure the opponent.
ここはどう出るか。危ないぞ。気をつけろ。
In a dire situation. KO!
ああ決まったね。
Okay, more of that next round.
反撃を許さない素晴らしい攻めだった。
Sides to big, great work. Just like that.
今のは振り返らず前に進むのだ。
Big opportunity now in this corner.
さあここからだ。いいぞ、その調子だ。
Gotta be careful not to whiff at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. Goes for the rush. Closes the gap. Ah, burnout activated.
ここまでなのか。
The overhead plates.
Mas sa raté.
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. Fades out the low kick. Still a chance. They gotta do it.
Tellement rapide. C'est balé à
Dragon Blast Super hits home.
最後までわからないぞ。
You gotta be mindful.
Regardez isso, se perdeu pelo passo de sucesso lá, bom.
二人ともなかなかやるな。我が輩も盛り上がってきたぞ。
Blocks it. Barely blocks the jump in. Which fighter will control the pace of the match early on?
気持ちでぶつかっていってほしいね。
They need to be mindful of their opponent's essay gauge. All in with ooh, what a smart throw.
あったれ、やるではないか。
Here comes the corner. Sees the overhead coming.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。見事だ。
Keeps him out.
まだ諦めるな。
Dangerous range here. Oh, they switch sides. Medium kick. The overhead denied.
今のは見えていたんだろうね。
Reads the jump in perfectly.
いいぞ、その調子だ。
Takes it. What a finish.
良いとどめだ。
Player two.
Il y a un fond bot saut. Il y a pas même d'être dans la voie. J'ai quoi? Une bonne dernière, bon dernier. Bon dernier. Au goût. Bon dernier. Au cas bon dernier. Bon dernier, mon cher. Capable. Les soldats, mon cher. Garçon va faire lâche. Garçon va prendre bâton jusqu'à ce qu'il fasse le péter. All right, GG's.